Hi everyone, today we're going to look at how your IELTS writing is marked. So there are 4 criteria and each one is worth exactly 25% of your total score. So for example, task achievement is worth 25%, same with coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, and grammatical range and accuracy. So it means that none of them is more important than the others and you need to work on all 4 equally. And let's go through them one by one. The first criterion is task achievement, or also known as task response. In order to get band 9, your answer should fully satisfy all the requirements of the task and clearly present a fully developed response. So what does it mean? It means, did you fully answer the question and did it correctly? For example, in task 1, this means covering all the key features of the data, including an overview and not giving your opinion. In task 2, it means taking a clear position and supporting it with real reasons and examples, not just vague general statements. For example, look at these 2 responses to the prompt. Something social media harms society, to what extent do you agree? So this is an example of opinion essay, and the band 5 answer says, I think social media is bad, it makes people compare themselves to others, many young people feel sad because of it, there are many bad things about social media, it's also good sometimes for keeping in touch with family. Here we can see no clear position, no evidence, lots of repetition. And the band 7 answer opens with, while social media offers undeniable social benefits, I strongly agree that its overall impact on society is harmful. Platforms are deliberately designed to maximize engagement, which fosters addictive behaviors and anxiety, particularly among adolescents. Research from the UK's Royal Society for Public Health found a significant link between heavy social media use and increased rates of depression in young people. Here we can see clear stance, specific reasoning, and real evidence. And what I like most about this example is the way how the person used different sentence structures and a wide range of vocabulary. Or to be more exact, I actually took this from Cloud. Thank you, Cloud. Yeah. Now let's move on to the second criteria, which is coherence and cohesion. In order to get band 9, your answer should use cohesion in such a way that it attracts no attention, because it's a formal writing, and skillfully manages paragraphing. First of all, what's coherence and what's cohesion? Coherence means your ideas are in a logical order. What do we mean by logical order? It means that each of your paragraph starts with firstly, secondly, thirdly, and so on. Cohesion means you're using linking language to connect those ideas naturally. What do we mean by linking language? It's those words such as however, moreover, furthermore, and so on. In order it to be clear, let's look at the examples. Here's a band 5 example. Firstly, technology is good. Secondly, it helps students. Thirdly, there are problems. Also, teachers are important. In conclusion, technology and teachers are both good. I don't really think that it's even like band 5, to be honest. That's an example how you shouldn't write. And because every sentence is disconnected. The linking words are just labels, not real connections. They do not have any role here. And here's a band 7. Technology has transformed modern classrooms, offering students immediate access to vast learning resources. However, this shift is not without drawbacks. Despite its convenience, over-reliance on digital tools can undermine critical thinking, a skill that effective teaching must actively cultivate. Here we can see that the ideas build on each other naturally, and here we can also see the use of different linking words, which is also good. So basically here, each paragraph should have one clear idea developed fully. The third criterion is lexical resource. So in order to get band 9, your answer should use a wide range of vocabulary with very natural and sophisticated control of lexical features. Rare minor errors occur only as slips. So basically, third criterion is about vocabulary. The examiner isn't just counting big words. They want to see range, accuracy, and the ability to paraphrase. In order it to be clear, let's look at the example. So, band 5 example on the environment. The environment is very important. Many people think the environment is in danger. We must protect the environment. The environment problems are very bad, and we need to fix the environment. So here you can see that the word environment appears 5 times. That's basic repetition. Oh wait, 5 times. And band 7, environmental degradation has emerged as one of the most pressing challenges of the 21st century. Ecosystems are being irreversibly damaged by industrial pollution and deforestation, threatening biodiversity on a global scale. Without urgent, coordinated policy action, this ecological crisis will prove impossible to reverse. So here you can see worded, precise, and zero repetition of the word environment. And here, in lexical resource, 3 things to remember is never copy words directly from the question, especially for the introduction part. Paraphrase them instead. Learn vocabulary in collocations, not single words. For example, address an issue, not just issue. And spelling error count, so be careful with word endings and formation. Last but not least, grammatical range and accuracy. So in order to get 9 in this section, your answer should use a wide range of structures with full flexibility and accuracy. Rare minor errors occur only as slips. Yes. So basically, the first criterion is about grammar, and it's 2 things. Range means using a variety of structures, and accuracy means using them correctly. You need both in order to get 7 and higher. Let's look at the example. Band 5. Technology is good. Students use technology. It helps them learn. Technology has many advantages. Teachers also use it. It makes the class interesting. So you may notice that there are only simple sentences and subject verb errors throughout. And band 7, while technology has undoubtedly enhanced the learning experience, its uncritical adoption in classrooms risks creating passive learners. If governments were to invest in teacher training alongside digital infrastructure, the educational benefits of technology could be maximized without sacrificing critical thinking skills. Here, you can see complex structures, conditionals, passive voice, all accurate. The trap students fall into is writing only simple sentences to avoid mistakes, but that actually caps you at band 5, believe me. You need to attempt complex structures like relative clauses, conditional, passive constructions, and a few minor errors are fine at band 7. What really hurts your score is errors that make your meaning unclear.